Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more of the first Descendant. This game's been a ton of fun so far to play. I've enjoyed the relatability and gameplay to Borderlands, which is a fantastic game as well, and I've played, I don't know if I played it on the channel or not, but I played it a little bit on my own, and it's a fun game as well, and I think you should check it out too, just as much as this game. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing, just like you are. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into the game. Oop, always. Nice and quick for us. Nice. Nice, what do we got for mail? Alright, not much. Alright, so what are we doing now? Talk to guide in Albion.
Descendant, VV-072, was a scientific research vessel constructed by the ancestors. The ship was named the Bastion of Eternity. I do not know how this ship ended up adrift in the void abyss, but we can only assume that the ancestors possessed interstellar navigation technology. There was something else that required urgent analysis. The core objective of the ancestors' research on the Bastion of Eternity. This was, presumably, a way to create the Colossi. The fellow you and Keelan found was not the end goal of the ancestors. The fellow is merely a byproduct of their work on the technology to construct the Colossi. According to the research data you have secured, the ancestors were developing a technology that uses RK as a raw material to separate mind from body, then implants that RK in a mechanical body of considerable power. If, for some reason, all ancestors were transformed into Colossi because of this research, it explains why there are no signs of the ancestors on the Bastion of Eternity now. This research could also be the reason why you could not find any traces of Aisha's squad. The technology to construct Colossi. What could be more tempting to the Vulgus? That must be why the Vulgus continue to search for this. The key technology needed to construct the Colossi, and the records of that research. I have yet to discover any evidence that the ancestors' research was successful, so this is only a theory. I hope that it does not turn out to be correct. Descendant, please report these discoveries to HQ. They require HQ's careful consideration.
Okay. Via the terminal, huh?
I have examined the conversation with the guide that you uploaded to the command console. So the ancestors researched the construction of the Colossi, and the Vulgus are looking for that research data. I find this difficult to accept, but we have data that supports the guide's hypothesis. Inez extracted this voice file after filtering out the interference caused by void energy.
Ajax! Ajax!
We analyzed the wavelength of the voice and found that it matched the sounds emitted by the Colossi. There has never been a single reported case of a Colossus speaking a human language. We are even more confused now that we have heard the guide's hypothesis, but HQ will not automatically assume Aisha's squad is deceased. Instead, we're increasing our efforts to find a way to rescue them. It's entirely possible that they left the Bastion of Eternity and are still alive elsewhere. For now, the report and data will be placed on the agenda for an emergency meeting at HQ. I will contact you when the meeting is concluded. Thank you for your efforts with this difficult operation, Descendant.
Do you have a minute?
My pleasure. Sure I do. Why is there an eyeball over this? Oh wow, there's a bunch of stuff here. Huh. Okay.
If you have something to say, let's talk. I've read and reread the records from the Bastion of Eternity. I must have gone over them dozens of times. But what I read was so unbelievable. What the hell happened to them? I wondered if my prolonged exposure to the energy of the Void Abyss was causing me to hallucinate. That's the only answer I could come up with. I've had experiences in the Void Abyss so vivid that I couldn't tell what was real and what wasn't. But we have no conclusive evidence that Aisha and her squad are dead. As Nell said, it's possible they're still alive, somewhere. And even if something happened to her squad, I believe Aisha is still alive at least. No additional evidence has been found. There is no record of mutation. And I'll never give up on rescuing her. I'll find her, no matter the cost. I know it took a lot of hard work and dedication on your part to acquire this information. Thank you for that, and also for what it means to me, personally. I may not be able to leave right away, but once we've found all of the Iron Hearts, I'll go to the Void Abyss. I will never give up hope. But until the right time presents itself, I'll focus on finding the Iron Hearts. Thank you, Descendant. I won't forget this.
Descendant.
Sure.
Well done. Since the operation is finished, can we talk for a second?
Okay.
Great! You're here! I just wanted to let you know that you did good. When we began this operation, I thought we probably needed to maybe be a little more careful than normal. But as things progressed, I realized we were actually in for a real challenge. Without your help, we would have never got through this. Thank you, Descendant. I really wish I could have been there. It's a real shame. Anyway, Descendant, would you like to join our unit? We could really use someone as capable as you. I'll treat you really, really well. Just think about it, okay?
If I were you,
Okay.
I'd think about the offer.
Keelan, it's times like these that we need to recruit a competent Descendant. We're already short-staffed. We won't have another opportunity like this for a long time.
She's been like this ever since she completed her hound training. She tries to recruit anyone who looks promising to make up for our lack of troops.
Who was it that came up to you when you were brooding in a corner? Everyone I've recruited is doing just fine, right?
Yeah, that's why I said I like them. They don't get in the way, and they can hold their own.
Then shouldn't you put more effort into trying to recruit them?
I'll think about it.
Ugh, always with the attitude. Anyway, good job, Descendant.
Yeah, good work. See you later.
All right. This one?
In the time that we have been able to
Okay.
observe the Void Abyss, we've run into a problem. It seems that the Colossi in the Void Abyss that we've observed have also spotted Ingress. Seneca believes that our ability to observe the Void Abyss is due to the reduction in space between the Void and Ingress. If Seneca's hypothesis is correct, it also explains how the Colossi in the Void Abyss were able to detect Ingress. The problem is that the wavelengths of the Colossi that have been detected are different than normal. They are several orders of magnitude above standard. It is probably the largest reading ever recorded for a Colossus. Inez is investigating to see if this phenomenon is related to the exploration of VV-072. As soon as we have more information, I will pass it along. Please head to Intercept immediately. I wish you the best of luck, Descendant.
Descendant, I know the situation is urgent, but I have information to relay to you. I will be waiting. Descendant. There are traces of a special wavelength in the Colossus energy that Seneca identified. A trace that only I can detect, thanks to my void energy sensory amplification algorithm. It is very faint, but it is a trace of Arche. Of course, it is possible that the Arche trace on the Colossus is a result of a number of coincidences. It would not be surprising if a Colossus who fought a battle with the ancestors in the distant past retained these traces in the aftermath of the battle. Colossi are also still shrouded in mystery for the most part, so I would not be surprised if some of them have powers related to Arche. Descendant, we need a sample to determine why this Colossus has Arche traces on it. I will collect the data once you have intercepted it.
Okay, talk to Seneca now.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
Descendant, I know you fought your fair share of intercept battles, but this one will be a real challenge. The enemy shows the highest void energy readings of any Colossus I've ever observed. Yet the Colossi that we've dealt with so far fall within what we consider a normal range. Well, this one far exceeds that. At first I thought it must be an error. But you are about to face the most powerful Colossus you will have ever encountered. Please, be careful.
Okay.
I'll begin preparations to intercept right away. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Wait a minute, what? Okay.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
What the heck? Why? Am I... See, I'm supposed to talk to
Have you
him, but
completed preparations?
how come I can't intercept him? Okay, we'll start a public intercept battle. Hopefully we can get some people to help us. Last time we fought this guy, we lost big time. Sweet. I think we might have got some help. Come on, shaders, hurry up. What's the immunity from? Oh yeah, I forgot this stage. Aww. Nice. Thanks. Yay, we beat him. Pick up all the goodies. Oh, couldn't pick up all the weapons. One, two, and four. We picked them all up. Nice. Okay, so can we now face the final guy? Is that what we're gonna have to do?
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
What the heck?
Have you completed preparations?
Well, what the heck? What level am I even? 40? Holy crap. Does that mean I gotta level up a bunch of stuff just to move forward? Alright. I think I know what's troubling you these days. It's a rite of passage all skilled descendants experience at least once. You're dissatisfied with your current weapon, right? That expression, I recognize it. I'll run a weaponry adjustment training session for you. It's pretty simple, so that take note. Please make your way to the training center. We'll progress with the training. Okay. I'm aware that Descendants, including myself, are quite attached to their weapons, but the battlefield is constantly changing. Today's enemies are stronger than yesterday's. You'll surely feel more confident by simply... Jesus, but even if it's a trusted weapon you've had for a long time, it may not have enough firepower. Simply put, this function always allows you to selectively change your weapon options. Yeah. Okay. What the heck is this? Where am I supposed to go? And it keeps telling me to talk to him.
The void is extremely illogical.
A certain prologue quest. Match 3 rank 18. I have no idea what I'm doing. New side quests. Here? Okay. I guess we're doing subquests now. Where am I going? Right here? Protect the circle. Nice. That was it? Oops. We got anything we can use? Nothing better than we already have. Still there. Nice. So what do I do now? Oops. Wait. What is this? Alright, so we're just doing random missions now. Nice. Where did you come from? Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Come on, we can do this. God dang it. Nice. Nice. Oh, we still got something in this map to do. Right here. It's leading me somewhere. I think there's something we have to do. Where do I go? I need a bunch of these things. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. Nice. So where do we go now? Doesn't look like anywhere but back here. Well, I've got mail. So we'll see what we get. Oh, just lost and found. Nothing special. What do we do now? Am I just supposed to talk to this guy repeatedly? I'm gonna skip through all this. Yep, that's all I gotta do is just literally talk to this guy. So we're gonna skip through all this because it's all instructions. Hey, this is something we're supposed to do. What brings you to me today, Descendant? Oops. It's a waste of time to manually compare your current reactor to a new one. Reactor stats on the battlefield. Dang it. This is crucial because you don't have a reactor. You cannot use the valuable RK ability. Ooh, if this troubles you, I'm glad you're here. I happen to have a training course tailor-made just for you. I'll now begin the training on reactor enhancement. Descendant, have you ever found yourself in a situation in which you were happy with a reactor's efficiency? I can't read it all fast enough anyway. Okay, so that was it for you? Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip. Okay, so we've got all of that done. Does that make a difference with this over here?
I am analyzing the void paradox.
No, it does not. Oh, yes, it does. Heck yeah. Public. We're having a harder time finding a group or people. Well, this isn't cool. Find a party. It doesn't look like there is one of them either. Well, let's just do a private one, see if we can beat him privately. We shall see. He's a level 80. What is this? Yikes. Oops, out of ammo. I need ammo. What just happened there? Looks like we might do this on our own. Woo! We did it. Check our weapons. We can get get rid of some of these. Well, let's pick everything up. Might as well, right? Hey, we leveled up to 33. I wonder what we gotta do next. Oh, talk to the instructor again, huh?
Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment?
Nope, not the one we want. okay.
You need information about the Colossi.
Nice, we're making our way there. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can get a public one going. If not, we'll do it on our own again. Well, looks like we're going to end up doing a private match. If nothing happens by 60 seconds, then we're out of here. Yep. Private. Up. Crap, crap, crap. Need some light, some help. Need some health. None to be seen. Woo! Where'd he go? Where is he? There he is. Jesus. Oh, he jumped. Damn it, that's twice now. I can't die another time. Oh, there's life. A little bit of life. Not much, but it's better than nothing. Woo! How did I die? That's so dumb. Weak. That sucks. Let's see if it continues the story like it's done before. Nope, I've got to defeat the hard Colossus.
You need information about the Colossi.
Hopefully somebody will join. Please let somebody join. Nice. Nice, we got a couple people to help. 3 people to help. Nice. Nice. They dropped a load of stuff this time. That's awesome. Alright. Let's get out of here. More mail. I gotta defeat Colossus on hard 10 times? That's insane. Oh, just more lost and found. What was that? Ultimate? Level 1? What? Okay, some gold weaponry, some ultimate level. Let's take it just to take it. Alright.
Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment?
Oh, Jesus. Of course we're gonna do public. Hopefully people will continue to join. Oh, this is taking forever. Hopefully somebody joins. There we go. Patience is a virtue, isn't it? Yes, sir. Nice. I need ammo big time. Oh, I'm down. Ouch. I need life. Damn it.
Over here! Help me!
Screw it. Sweet.
That was too easy.
Too easy, huh? What the hell are you smoking? Do. You'd think the weapons would get stronger, but they're not. They're just staying weak. Like, really weak. Alright. To the next one. Well, let's keep going. I think that chick there was the one who helped us
Are you ready
before.
to undertake a void intercept battle assignment?
Hopefully we find some more help. Well, this is taking forever. I don't know if we're gonna get a match this time. If we hit 120, then we'll try it private. Doesn't look like we're gonna have a party, so let's go private. See how well we can do. Yes, I do need healing. Freak, we got destroyed. We only got half his shield down. Damn it. How did his shield heal up? He's fully healed. Another one? What does he need a third one for?
Shield! That hurt like hell!
Well, mission failed. I can't do it without help. Not on the hard level. Unless I'm able to get some type of RK weapon instead of my gun. My arm cannon, I guess you could call it.
Have you completed preparations?
No, I have not. Well, we're just gonna have to wait for somebody to join us, I guess. Well, you know what? Instead of making you guys have to wait, we're going to make this a shorter video, because this could take hours to get to 10 hard Colossus beat. So I'm going to do this in my own time, and when we come back in the next video, we'll be able to move on with the main story. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This game's always a ton of fun with the big Colossus fights and all the horde type battles that you have to do, and just the storyline is great as well. But if you guys did enjoy this, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video.